the Sandhi rules. This, what is it? Okay, I'll give you this. So, we are seeing 7 rules, right? Related to what Sandhi? Swara Sandhi. Okay. What is a Sandhi? Close proximity of letters. And the resultant change also is called a Sandhi. The change is called Karya. So Sandhi Karya is also called Sandhi. Close proximity and resultant change. Both are called Sandhi. Right? Both are called Sandhi. Now Sandhi, different types of Sandhis are there. We are seeing only Swara Sandhi. For Sandhi I am getting some example, but I don't want to tell. I censored it. Somebody will object. Sharanji, don't use that example. So I have to say, cut that. Not a bad example, but not required. The first rule is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. When Ak is followed by Savarna Ak, the resultant change will be Savarna Dirgha Ak, which will replace both the Purva Padam and the Uttara Padam. Clear? Number 1. Number 2 is when Ik is followed by what? Asavarna. Non-Savarna is the Asavarna. Asavarna Ach. Then the Ik of the Purva Padam, that is Isthani, will be replaced by the corresponding end letter. You know what are the end letters? So Pratyahara we didn't chant today, we will chant maybe later. The third rule, when the Purva Pada ends with A or A and followed by Ik, then both the letters will be replaced by its corresponding Guna letter. What are the Guna letters? A, E, O. Then the fourth one, when the Purva Padam ends with A or A followed by H letter. What are H letters? What is H Pratyahara? A, Om, I, Aus, all the conjunctive vowels. Then both the Purva and the Para will be replaced by its corresponding Vriddhi. What are the Vriddhi letters? A, I, Au. I hope because of our trip to Peru, we didn't forget Sandhi route. Then fifth rule. When H is followed by Ach, what happens? H letter, that is the conjunct, will be replaced by Ayava Yava. I, Au, I, A. A, O, I, Au. Correspondingly replacement happens. Okay. Then the sixth one. When Padanta Eng. Okay. The option rule, it is not here. But we know what is the option rule. Because it is comes along with the fifth one. That's why it's not mentioned here. That is when Padanta Yakara or Vakara preceded by A or A followed by Ash, the Yakara or Vakara will disappear optionally. Lopaha Bhavati. So we will have two forms. Clear? And after the disappearance of Yakara or Vakara, further Sandhi will not happen. Don't do it. Because it is there. You saw that, right? Then the next rule, that is the seventh rule, but here it is mentioned as sixth one. What is that? When Padanta Eng, you know what is a Padam? A word, noun form and verbal form. They are called Padam. When Padanta Eng, A, O, I, when A only, A and O, is followed by a short vowel. When a Pada ends with Eng, that is a Pada, therefore the next word must be a Padam only. And if that begins with a short vowel, Rasva, then which are the sthanis here? Both the Purvam uttaram will be replaced by the purvam. Whatever is there the purvam, that will be the replacement. Both the purvam and the uttaram will be replaced by the purva letter. Right? Understood? Examples? We have seen. I'll show some example here.
Can I ask a question?
See, you can see this example. So, what is so? Don't worry about it. So, that saha becomes so.
Why is it worded like that? Why are we not saying the uttara a will be dropped? That the second sthani will be dropped because we are replacing both by the first sthani.
It is not dropping take place. Both the purva and the para is replaced.
Correct, replace that, but we are replacing it with the purva, right? Purva sthani.
Yeah.
So why are we not? Why? What is the reason for not saying that the second sthani will be removed or dropped or whatever kind of? There is a reason to something that practically that is what happens, right? The second sthani will be removed.
Removed? What do you mean by removed?
Removed means it's not going to be there anymore. When replaced. Is there any
The word replaces.
Okay.
It is replaced.
See, lopaha, the word, where this sandhi rule is in Ashtadhyayi, this is one reason I can immediately give. The sandhi rule where this is located in the Ashtadhyayi, this is the 6th chapter, 1st section. There the word lopaha is not there. So for this sutra, Pani Maharishi, he has to write the word lopaha. Lopaha.
Yeah, it makes sense, of course. We are replacing both by one.
And the word lopaha, it is there in the yakara vakara, what we saw. That is there in the 8th chapter, 3rd section. There it is there. And this is in 6th chapter, 1st section. So one more word you need to write to accomplish this result. Whereas, he has already, all this comes under the topic, Purva Para topic. Purva Para is a topic. Purva Para Yoho, an Adhigara is there. So, whichever sutra comes in within that section, the sthani will be Purva and Para. Purva Para already it is there. Why do you need to use the word Lopaha? Not required. Because Alpaksharam, Asandigdham, Sutra, you should know. It's a Sutra. So there need not be a repetition. Already, since it comes under the Adhikara, the topic Purva Para, which says that Purva and Para will be replaced, you don't need to add one more Lopaha because Purva Para itself will take care of this. Therefore not required. But in your understanding it is Lopaha Bhavati, you say, that is fine, nothing wrong in that. Right? We are saying in line with the sutras of Pani Maharishi. Therefore we say both are replaced by the Purva. Ultimately what happens that Uttara Pada is it's dropped. But we don't say it as a drop. There may be some other reasons also, but this is one reason from the viewpoint of Ashtadhyayi. This is what I can immediately say. This is what comes to my mind immediately. See, as I said now before, this sutras, we have to write minimum number of sutras. To cover all the possible rules, minimum number of sutras, and sutras having minimum number of words, and words having minimum number of letters. That is why it's a tightly packed thing. So many information is encapsulated in the sutra. So unnecessary things not required. For one sutra, Lopaha, if he writes, that becomes redundant, not required. Unless it is required, unless it is required for that particular sutra, you will not write. Clear? So example now. So plus amritatvaya. So is a word, okay? The word is saha. Saha becomes so. We will see in the afternoon how it becomes so. So plus amritatvaya. So is a saha. Saha taute, that's saha. Followed by Amritatvaya. Saha is a padam or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Saha is a padam. So also, it's a padam only. Nothing happens. You cannot change a padam to pratipadika. Okay? Just like that. You can change when it is a samasa, that is a different thing. Saha becomes so. Sandhya happens there also. That visarga becomes oh. We'll see that later. Not required now. So understand, so is that. Okay, Amritatvaya, it's a padam or not? It must be. Right? So is a padam. Amritatvaya must be a padam. Amritatvaya, you know, like what shabda? Ramaya. So, Pratipadika will be Amritatva. Amritatvaha. Amritatva. So, Tattva, you know, Tattvaha, Tattva, Tattva Bodhaha. Amritatvaha. Amritatva. Amritatvaha. If it is Amritatvam, Amritatvam, Amritatve, Amritatvani, in Napumsakalinga. There is no linga. I mean, you can say Pullinga, Napumsakalinga. It doesn't matter here. Then, Ramaya, Amritatvaya. The fourth case. Fourth case. Now, so, Saha, so plus Amritatvaya is there. So is the last letter of the Purva Padam. And what is the last letter? O. So, O is the last letter. So it is a part of Eng, right? Followed by the short vowel A. So therefore, O plus A, the O and A, both will be replaced by O, which is the Purva Rupa, which is the preceding form. Both the Purva and the Uttara will be replaced by the preceding form. Therefore becomes So Mritatvaya. The A is elided. That is shown by this Alangraha. Clear?
It is followed by a long A.
No, it will not happen. Condition is only long, short right? So Mritatvaya. Similarly, Nasato. You know this. Asataha, Nasato, Vidyate, Bhavaha, Na Bhavo, Vidyate, Sataha. When you split this, you have to split properly. Nasataha, Nasato, Vidyate, Bhavaha. Nasataha, how do you split? Na, Asataha. Is Vidyate or Avidyate? No, it's Vidyate only. Asataha, na Vidyate. But here I gave it in a different way. Okay, don't worry. See, that's the beauty of Samskrtam. Listen here. What is Sat? What is Sat? Don't say Sat is Sat. Huh? Sat.
Eternal.
Sat is, okay, you can say, what if somebody say? Existence. Existence. Sat. Trikale api etat tishtati tat Sat. That which is not Sat, clay is Sat. What is? Asat. Asat, Tamil is Asat. If you don't understand Sat, it becomes Asat. Asat. Sat, Asat. Right? So, Sataha is Shashti Vibhakti. Anyway, we will see that later. Halanta, it is consonant name. So here, the Nasato Vidyate Bhavaha. Nabhavo Vidyate Sataha. Uvayorapi Drishtontaha. Taniyo Tattvadashtivihi. Important shloka of the second chapter. There are some punch shlokas are there. Vyasa Maharishi has written. When Ganapati, he was the, what do you call it? It's a amanuensis, something going on, English word is there. So, writing, stenographer, that's the word. Okay, so, the condition you know, I think, right? Vyasacharya should not stop. When he stops, he will stop writing. So, he should continuously say. And Vyasacharya put a condition. I will say, without stopping, but you have to understand before you write what he did. So therefore, some punch shlokas will be there which Lord Ganapati also has to think and understand and write. That time gap, Vyasacharya will be ready with hundreds of shlokas. So that's how he managed. So this is one of the punch shloka. Okay. Nasato Vidyate Bhavaha, Nabhavo Vidyate. Okay. What do you understand? What's the meaning of this Nasato Vidyate? Let us take only this simple sentence. Okay. Nasato Vidyate Bhavaha. Bhavaha also. Bhavaha, I'm writing it here. understand from shloka, not as I'm asking Gita, not Santi. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of the shloka? First part of the shloka.
There is no knowledge.
Your own commentary, Bhashyam, Aruna Bhashyam, you can say. You tell me what the meaning of the shloka as it is. We don't want Aruna Bhashyam here. Okay. What is the meaning? I think I should tell Acharya to have one more interview.
She tried. We have to appreciate.
Sorry?
She tried. So appreciate her.
Upper zone. Yeah. Tell what's the meaning of this shloka. Not sleeping daytime. This is Krishna Bhashyam. Okay. Bhavaha. One word. Na sato. Na asato. Asato ma sajgamaya. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Asata. Vidyate is what? Kriyapadam. Right? Vidyate is Kriyapadam. And na, whenever you say the negative particle na, you connect to the Kriyapadam. Na vidyate. They don't exist. What? Bhavaha. Bhavaha na vidyate. Bhavaha na vidyate. Bhavaha is the state. State, the condition. Right? State. Bhavaha is state. Bhavaha na vidyate. State is not there. What state? Tamil Nadu state? Kerala state? Not that state.
Sthiti.
Yeah, sthiti. Bhavaha is sthiti, the state, the condition. What bhavaha? Asataha bhavaha na vidyate. This is what we say. Advaitis. Asataha. Asataha is that which is not Sat. That is Mithya. Condition of Mithya. That is the state of Mithya, the city of Mithya. Mithya, which Mithya doesn't have existence. Simple translation in English. You cannot exactly translate, difficult. The state of Mithya, that which is not Sat. The state of that which is not Sat doesn't exist. It means what? Mithya, non-existence doesn't exist. That's the meaning. Non-existence doesn't exist. Anyway, that Vedanta Swami will take that. That is not the now. Just give the meaning. Okay. Asataha bhavaha vidyate. Here, interested in this. See here. Nasato vidyate. You take that alone. Nasato vidyate. Existence, that is non-existence, Mithya, doesn't have existence. Pot doesn't have existence. Real existence. Pot, Bhavaha means you can say real. Condition, that's what I said. Asataha na vidyate, Bhavaha na vidyate. That which is not Sat doesn't have real existence. So Bhavaha is, you can say, take it as a reality. The realness. It doesn't have. What? Asat. So Nasato vidyate, I am taking only that part. So, na plus asato. What sandhi is that? What sandhi is it? Yes. Na plus a plus a becomes na sato vidyate. What sandhi? Purarupa. Sir, a is followed by a. Why purarupa? Purarupa, what is the condition? What should be the last letter? Is it A or is it?
I was talking about this.
Huh?
I was talking about this.
I am not talking about that. I am talking about this. Na sato vidyate. Na a plus a is na sato vidyate. Okay. Here Pururpa is there. What is the condition, sir? O is there. What is the next letter? Huh? E? Huh? Vakara. Don't say E. Huh? O is there. Purva is A. That is O is there. What about the following?
But I thought the assembly was already applied.
Sorry?
I thought that the assembly was already applied.
Sandhi was not really applied. That is the
Already applied.
already applied.
Yeah, I thought it was ability and the assembly was already applied.
Oh, okay. That's That's what I am going to say. We took the word vidyate as a vidyate only, right? But as he said, pointed out, it could be avidyate also. Possible, right? It could be possible. Nasato avidyate. So what will happen? Na plus asato becomes nasato. Nasato O plus A. What sandhi is that? Purarupa. So therefore that will become avidyate. Possible. Right? Is that no? So nasato vidyate is there. Nasataha asataha bhavaha na avidyate. Asataha, that is not Vedanta, okay? That is not our Siddhanta. This is Siddhanta of Visishtadvaitis. For them there is nothing called Vidya. Everything is real. Don't confuse with this, okay? This is not, don't confuse with your understanding of Vedanta. Advaita Vedanta. This is what the other people say. For the depth, see, only Advaitis we accept Vidya, Maya and all. Visishtadvaiti they don't accept. For them this Jagat is real. This Jagat is also real. As real as Ishvara. Therefore duality is there. Dvaita is there. Therefore, when they are smart, applying this grammar, the Vyakarna Sandhi rule, they say like this. Asataha avidyate. Asataha bhavaha na avidyate. Na avidyate. Double negative. Avidyate is na vidyate. Absence. Absence is not there for non-existence. That is the meaning they give. You understand? So, Vyakarnam itself yields to different interpretations. That is why we have a commentary on Gita by Ramanujacharya also. Yes? Understand? The same something. But we don't say. No sir, here that Purva Rupa doesn't apply. This is separate, we say. We say. Clear? Yes? Okay. Just I took this example.
So you're saying Vyakaran is different depending on the school of thought?
Huh?
Same Vyakaran rules.
Applying the rules of Vyakarana, you can interpret the shloka in a different way. That becomes a different school of thought.
Okay.
Philosophy. Huh?
Rules are the same.
Rules are the same. They are smart. Here rules is applicable. They will argue, yeah, I am applying the same Vyakarana rule which you are also following. I am applying Pura Rupa. This is what Bhagavan Krishna says. Gita as it is. It's not supposed to be. Right? The ISKCON. The ISKCON book is Bhagavad Gita as it is. Somebody say it is as it should not be. Not supposed to be. Gita. Right? Because they say all sorts of things. We don't accept. Anyway, you understand this? This is a good example. It's not correct. Because our vision is what? Our Tattparya is Nitya is not real. Non-existence doesn't have real existence. Therefore, we don't apply the Pura Rupa here. But for them, nothing called Nitya. Nitya itself they don't accept. Right? They question our Nitya. We say Nitya, they don't accept Nitya, they don't accept Maya. For them everything is real, therefore duality. For us, Advaita, not duality. No two is there, only. You cannot say Ekam, because what is there is only one. Because the sense of two is there, to negate that we say non-duality. Because that idea is there, see, I am the subject and everything is the object. For that you need any special knowledge. Yeah, come on, already I am in duality. To know that duality is Satyam, what special knowledge is required? We know the duality. I am separate from you. You are not same, right? I am there and so many things are other than me in the world. Everything other than me is the object I have to deal with. I have to deal with all the students, the Jagat. Duality is there, right? You need special knowledge, you need special teacher to go to the understand duality. Duality is Satyam. Come on, I know that. Even our Murari knows. You know Murari? Some of the story is there. The father. He knows the duality. Right? In spite of duality, what we say? What is only Advaitam, not Dvaitam, not duality. Okay? That is where the vision is there. Okay? Real the understanding of Shastra. But they say explain like this. Because Vyakaranam itself offers itself to explain in other way. That is the beauty. Okay, understand? Yes. Anyway, This is only for you, okay? Don't connect with your Vedanta class. Erase that.
There is no indication in Shastra.
Huh?
There is no indication in
Shastra will not indicate, they will say, it's up to your understanding. Acharyas are there, that is why Acharya will interpret. They will say each word, they will split and they will say this is what it is. Huh? That is why if everybody reads Gita on their own, they will have their own commentary. I said no, Rana Bhashya, Samskrtam Bhashya, he can write our own Bhashya. But they themselves only have to read it. Just joke, okay? Don't take it so seriously. Huh? And then feel, oh, suddenly told. No, I'm just for joking, okay? Huh? What is that? Time. Yeah. Okay. Nasato vidyate. Nasato vidyate. I'm just here taking it as a vidyate, okay? That is not here the shloka. So applying the rule. Applying the what rule? Padanta yang followed by the padam begins with a becomes nasato vidyate. This is only for the example, okay? This is not the tattvam. Similarly, the same shloka, nasato vidyate bhavaha is there. Another one, the same shloka, you see. Nasato vidyate bhavaha. So vidyate bhavaha you take now. You take vidyate bhavaha. Assuming that sandhi has happened, okay, the same thing you can split applying the rule number 7. Vidyate is a is a, what is a? Padanta eng. Padanta eng is a, followed by the short vowel, bhavaha. So you see, what do you get? Vidyate bhavaha, vidyate bhavaha. One word you get. Possible? Two words, vidyate bhavaha, could be because of the combination of vidyate plus abhavaha. Or, this is what some people take. We don't take. We take it as a separate word. Vidyate is one word, kriyapadam. Bhavaha is another one, not abhavaha. But this rule, when you apply, you get the same form. Like the example what I gave previously. This is how the other people, they're all great people. They interpret the shloka. Clear? Okay. Abhavaha. Nasato vidyate bhavaha. Na bhavo vidyate sataha. There also. Na abhavaha. We say abhavaha na vidyate. Simple. Abhavaha na vidyate. Sataha abhavaha na vidyate. Non-existence of sat is not there. Existence is not there. That is the meaning. But they will say, na bhavaha, sataha vidyate. Na bhavo is an abhavo plus avidyate. Apply the padanta eng. You get abhavo vidyate. Possible. Okay, possible interpretation. Anyway. Will confine to the padanta eng rule only. Abhavo plus avidyate, abhavo vidyate. Right? The next one. This, you know this shloka in Gita, second chapter. You are all masters of second chapter now. Anashino prameyasya tasmadyudyasva bharata. Which shloka? Second chapter, 18th shloka. Antavanta ime vedaha nityasyukta sharirinaha anashino prameyasya tasmadyudyasva bharata. Anashino prameyasya. The word is anashino. Aprameyasya. Don't split it as prameyasya. If your Gita book you can see. See, what is prameya? I will interview like this. What is prameya?
Reachable.
Huh?
Reachable.
No.
You can understand or go in.
Yeah.
Prameya.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
what I
that
said.
thing that you know.
Prameya means the object of knowledge. That which is available for distinct understanding. This is the word Swami uses in his Gita home study. You can see that. That which is available for distinct understanding is called prameya. Atma is prameya or aprameya? Prameya. If it is prameya, it must be one of the objects. Okay, it's a big discussion. Commentary is there. It is aprameya, not available for your normal means of knowledge. Pratyaksha, pramana. What are the means? Shat pramanani. Kani. Vadatu. What are the Shat pramanas? Okay, I don't want to make the Vedanta class. I might as well say. Pratyaksha, anumana, upamana, upalabdhi, anupalabdhi, shabda pramana. We are not talking about the shabda pramana here. Aprameya is with respect. Even Shastra also. The Bhashyakara he says that. Even for Shastra also, Atma is aprameya only. Shastra, can Shastra objectify Atma? Yes or no? Simple question. No. Why Shastra is a pramana? Veda is pramana, sir. Shastra doesn't establish the existence of Atma. Okay. Shastra, Atma cannot be established by anything. We say aprameya. It is not available for object of knowledge. If you say Shastra can objectify Atma, then Atma becomes objectifiable, like any object. I can objectify this pen, I can objectify this duster. Atma, objectified by Atma. The Shastra. Shastra cannot establish the existence of Atma. Atma, before you know the Shastra, you know that you are the person, the Pramata. See, who eats? You eat, right? You eat. You eat. Why you eat? Because you feel hungry. You feel hungry, I don't eat. You know that you are hungry. You eat. Who knows that I am hungry? You know. That knowledge is required, I am hungry. You need special knowledge, you need pratyaksha, pramana, anupalabdhi, arthapatti, shastra pramana you need, I am hungry. No, I will refer the book. No, I am hungry or not. You know it, right? You are the knower of the prameya, or the objects. It could be whether external or internal. You know this thought is coming to me. Who knows? I know or you know. You know, you, it is there in every action. Every action, you know that you are there. You need the special knowledge to know that you are there. It is there. It is already there. But what about you? You take yourself to be this body, mind, sense complex. I am Sharanaha. My mother is this. My father is this. My kula is this. My gotra is this. And I am limited. Whatever may be, I am just of this color, at this age, gender. This is conditioned. All these are conditions imposed on Atma. Those are the mistakes. That mistake only Shastra removes. Shastra doesn't establish the existence of Atma. Clear? Therefore, in this shloka, Anashino, if you say prameya, becomes a problem. You are saying that Atma is objectifiable. Atma is not objectifiable. Anashino aprameyasya. What is aprameya? Here the role of Shastra is not to objectify Atma, but to remove the mistake committed by us. We take Anatma to be Atma, Atma to be Atma. Paraspara, the transfer of the attributes is there. Therefore we mistake one for the other. That confusion is there. To remove that confusion, Shastra is a pramana. But Atma is aprameya only. Therefore, you should not... See, you should know this. Atma is aprameya. That is a vision, the Shastra. Shastra says Atma cannot be objectified. It is not one of the object. Right? And therefore, unless you understand this, you won't be able to split this properly. You should have the vision and then split to establish your vision. Your understanding correct. Right? So, Anashino aprameyasya. That is how you have to split.
Sorry, Sharanji. If I'm asking an open question, a neutral question, I don't have a background in any of this. Am I not fixing the end and then reading the text? Rather than letting the text talk as it is for itself. And then I understand what the text is saying.
Okay, I get it.
See, he is saying, we have fixed the ideology of the Vedanta.
And it's not ideology.
No, there's no ideology. I'm only saying that we have fixed what the text ought to say, and now we go and split according to what the text ought to say. There is an ought that is operating. Our interpretations are bound to be very restricted and limited.
No, see, we accept the Shankaracharya.
No, we accept what the text is saying. Let the text talk.
Text, how do you understand the text?
In various ways. There will be multiple interpretations of a text.
But the truth can be only one. There
No,
can be many truths.
an interpretation is not a truth. Let there be various interpretations, and from there we see when we weave and we come to a certain...
We say Atma is, we talk about Advaitam. And the text itself deals to different interpretations of Vishishtadvaitam. Which one you will accept now? Now you are confused now, right? Advaitam or Vishishtadvaitam? No.
I will go by whichever resonates. I will say both are right, but I will go by whichever resonates, because Indian
both are right from the grammar point of view. That is why we study grammar also. Both way the words can be split, and both way words can be split, and we can form the Anvaya, understand the meaning of the shloka. Yes, this possibility is there. But when it comes to understanding, that is why it's a class. We say why it is Advaitam. Why Advaitam is Satyam.
But the world of meaning is not looking at the world of truth or falsity.
Shastra is a pramanam, Shabda pramanam. We cannot say like that. Shastra being the pramanam, the words have to be understood. And the means to unlock the words and interpret. Bhashyakara has a key for that. He opens that and explains that and makes us understand the vision of the Shastra. Right? We have faith in our Acharya. That is why Shraddha itself we talk about in the beginning itself, one of the important sadhana Chaturashri Sampatti. With Shraddha we come and we understand the interpretation of Bhagavad Pada.
Okay.
Advaitam is Satyam. And Swamiji explains it in a different way, by cutting jokes, by telling a story. But like I said, no Murari. Because there are a lot of fallacies are there in their interpretation, Vishishtadvaitam. So we don't accept it. We just dismiss. Ask one question, they are finished. They also will attack us. We also will attack. Well, ultimately, Bhagavad Pada is established. How many people were there in those times that Bhagavad Pada had to argue and win them? So many systems, so many philosophies, schools of thought. We don't use the word schools of thought. Were there at that time. Pratikara, Bauddha, everybody had to interact and dismiss them. But it's beautiful understanding, interpretation of the Shastra.
In Madras University, class in
other acharyas have also been questioned by the Vedanta Course and they have been established. Everybody has interpreted in that way. According to them, they have interpreted. And that one appeals to me, I will accept that. He says that I will accept. Which one appeals me?
Yes, of course. If you are not convinced with Advaitam,
yes.
it's up to you. Yes.
No, I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm not saying that at all.
But no. You say whichever resonates, you say, right?
Yes, whichever resonates. In the morning I can attend one lecture from another, and this has been always happening in Indian traditions, where I have attended this person. In the evening, same evening, I have attended that person. The fourth evening, I have attended the second person.
That will create confusion. That will create confusion and we will end up nowhere.
Okay.
That's why...
Yes, I understand our point and we'll go ahead with it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Saranji,
Yeah.
related to this, in Madras University, there is one classic department. The HOD has told us, see, so many school of thoughts, why these people have created so many school of thoughts? Like that, he has criticized all the school of thoughts. It's not so. So, we have to fix a goal and we have to go. We are correct. What we are doing is correct. We have discussed everything.
Samaji, we need not go too far. Our Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, what did he say? In the beginning, if you say Advaita, people will not accept. Nobody will step into Advaita. Because a strong belief is that I am different, God is different. If you say you are God, nobody will accept. So one has to become a matured, a qualified person to understand the fact that God is not different from me. Aham Brahmasmi is a big thing. Not immediately will teach. So one has to become qualified to understand that. In the beginning, what is your understanding? I am different, God is different. That is Dvaita. That is clean Dvaita. Then later, see, this is what you find in the attitude of Hanumanji and Rama. Hanumanji in the beginning he said, I am a Bhakta and Rama is my God. Clean division is there. Bhakta, Bhagavan division is there. Then later, he is a master, I am the servant. He is a master, I am the servant. My duty is only to serve him. That is Vishishta Dvaita. Then later when the understanding goes, oh Rama, you are not different from me. I am you, you are me. That is what Advaita is. Right? So Advaita, you don't jump into Advaita. It's a progress. People understanding, it's gets refined over a period of time. And the Acharyas, those are all great acharyas, Ramanuja and all. We cannot underestimate them. Their interpretation is this. And Shankaracharya says this. And Shankaracharya, in fact, before Ramanujacharya. And Ramanujacharya later came and Vishishtadvaita came. What was there before? Before some other schools were there. Vritikara and so many Buddhas, Buddha, we have to deal with. But you have to check whether Bhashyakara has the answer for this. Yes, he has got the answer for this. Our simple logic is we cannot understand duality is if I am different from Ishvara, from God. So God becomes one and Jiva I am different. Not only whole life, that whole, even next Jama I am going to suffer the same way because God is away from me. I always will be in the seeking mode, a praying mode. When I will get that, freedom from the fear of death, fear of insecurity, that peace, shanti, that comes only when you understand that Jagat Karanam Brahma, this whole Jagat is not different from me. That is the vision of the Shastra. I am different, this Jagat is different, God is different. Three are there. The Jagat covers the entire thing. That is the understanding, the beginning. Then everything is mithya. You are not different from Ishvara. That vision, that gradually one understands that. And since we accept Bhashyakara, we accept the tradition of Shankaracharya and the Advaita, therefore our interpretation is with Advaita.
But before the advent of Shankaracharya, what was the interpretation of the Shastra?
What was the interpretation of Shastra? Only Advaita only. Gaudapada was there. Mandika Karika.
Buddha was there.
Buddha was there. Even
Yeah.
Now Gaudapada was there. Advaita only. So that is, we don't know. Because so many people were there, it was only Advaita only. Gaudapada only we know because he wrote Mandika Karika. That text was available, we know. So therefore, we cannot say even Shankaracharya is the founder of Advaita philosophy. No, he is not the founder. It is Advaitam Satyam. That is there from the beginning. And Bhagavad Pada came in the middle and established that further. Okay, coming back to this. Anashino Prameyasya becomes Anashino Prameyasya. Applying the Padanta Eng followed by A, you get this. This is what you will find in the book. That is why in the book you will see that Avagraha.
It has to be always there.
Avagraha need not be. If it is not there, you have to understand. If it is not there, depending on the context, you have to understand. Yes? Since I have taken this from the shloka, therefore, Avagraha is there. Right? Then the next one. Some examples I am giving. Achedyo plus Ayam. Achedyo, Padanta Eng, followed by Ayam. What is Ayam? Ayam, Imo, Ime, right? Etat Shabda, Pullinga. So, Padanta Eng, Achedyo. What is Achedyo? That which cannot be cut. That which cannot be cut is called Achedya, Achedyo. Padanta Eng followed by A. O plus A will become O. Both will be replaced by O. Therefore, Achedyoyam. This Avagraha, even if it is not done, you have to understand. Achedyo plus Ayam. For our understanding, the publisher gives. Yeah. That you have to understand because we know the context. You have to know the context. But here I am just giving an example. Anashino plus Pameyasya. So you are going to join this. So here there is no problem. If you take these three individual words, Anashino is one word, Aprameyasya is another word, you get Anashino Prameyasya. The result is Anashino Prameyasya. That understood, right? But in the Gita, when you split, there you should know, you should understand the shloka, have the vision of the Shastram, then only you can split. Without that you cannot split. It is not easy to read things on your own. Just take text and I will split and do. No. You should have, that's why we talk about Vedanga. Right? What are Vedanga? 6 Angas. Shiksha, Vyakam, Niruttam, Chandas, Jyotisham. All this knowledge is required to understand the Vedas. Anyway, let us not go too far. Okay, this is the 7th rule. Now, all the rules will be mixed up. You will try. Ready? Okay. You can try now. So this will be the last class for Sandhi. Tomorrow you will go to infant lesson number 7. Asau plus I am. What will happen?
Asoyam.
Not soyam.
Asoyam.
Asau yam. What rule is that? Rule number 7. Right? You can write. If you want to write, please write with me. Let us not waste time. It's 12. Today afternoon we have class 1:45. Okay. Afternoon class is Sandhi, further Sandhi. Some people will come. So it's optional. If you want to come, you can come. But when more can come.
It is Aso or Asau.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. A mistake. Okay. Not Asau. Not the 5th one. This is Asau. Okay. Padante. Sorry. I didn't say that. Asau plus I am. What rule will apply? Oh, it is out. Yes. Not Padante, right? Asau plus I am. Asa, good. Asa, I am. Can you write like this? Why not? No. Asau plus I am. Asa, I am. Yes or no? You're joining, right? Should have meaning? Individual padam should have meaning. When you join, Nina, ta ime, isa, ima avastitaha. Ima is does it have meaning? You didn't ask the same question that Sandhi has asked. After Sandhi, you cannot see it as an individual word. Asa is not an individual word. When you join only, it becomes asa. When you split, asau plus I am, right? What rule is it? Asau plus I am. Asau plus I am. You can write 5. Yeah. Okay. Apply the rule number 5. So what you get? O will be replaced by A. So it becomes Asav. Asav. Asavayam. This is one form. Applying rule number 5. Right? But Asav is there. So therefore we have got another form. That is Asav is there plus I am. Now applying the rule number 6, optional rule. Vakara preceded by A, followed by Ash. Vakara disappears. Therefore you get Asa, I am. So 2 forms are there. Clear? Asa, I am is after Sandhi. Then don't look for the meaning of the individual word. It is Sandhi Asa. To understand the individual words, split it. Split, you get Asau, I am. Asau, that, I am, this, that, this. That's the meaning. Not a sentence, so you don't expect more from this, only that much. Clear? So, applying the 5th rule, Ayadi rule, you get Asa, Vayam. Applying the rule number 6, you get Asa, Ayam. But you will find Asa, Ayam only in books. 6th rule, which is the optional rule. What is the 6th rule? Padanta yakara vakara preceded by a or a followed by ash. Padanta yakara vakara lopaha bhavati, disappears. That is the rule, optional rule. You'll find in application. In all the text you will find that. You will not find asa vayam. No, you will find asa vayam, not asa vayam. And asa vayam is a don't split asa vayam. Vayam is agam avam vayam. There asa doesn't have any meaning. Okay. Asa vayam word is there. We cannot split. Now we are splitting. Okay. Vayam is there. Agam avam vayam one word. What about asa? Asa will be hanging somewhere. Right? We have to make our intellect very sharp even to understand not only Vyakaranam, also Vedanta, both. We go together. We need to do a lot of homework. Not with the writing notes, I'm not talking about writing notes, okay? I'm not talking about that. You need to develop that ability, that Medha Shakti. That's important. To understand the Shastra, to understand Vyakaranam, you need that. That is the prerequisite, important quality. Right? The Vishana Shastram is not that much, not that easy. Lot of doubts will be there, samshaya will be there. That is why we do mananam. Mananam is important. Here, 3 packed course, you will not find all time for all those things. Put everything there and then you resolve. You don't have time to resolve your own issues in these 3 months. You have got physical issue, other mental issue, psychological issues. It will crop up. It will come up now. But you need to manage and you need to understand the vision also. The journey, as Swamiji says, you have to enjoy. Don't criticize yourself. Enjoy the journey. Be objective with yourself. Be compassionate. Have compassion towards you. Don't, you bang yourself. Oh, no, I'm like this. Oh, I don't like me. I'm like this. No such feeling. I'm okay, fine. I'll grow. It's okay. Have compassion towards you. Only when you are compassionate towards you, you will have compassion for others. Otherwise, somebody else, you will dismiss the person. Your spouse will run away. This is a dangerous person. Just I'm joking, okay? So, have compassion for yourself first.
After Swamiji's Vakyamati class, last statement he gave me the message is don't hurt others.
First, don't hurt yourself. Only when you don't stop hurting yourself, then you will stop hurting others. Don't hurt yourself. That is also a papam. It's okay, I will go. I'm on the right path, going, progressing, it's fine. You cannot understand everything immediately. Understanding takes place over a period of time. What is the vision? Tat Tvam Asi. The 3 words only. To understand that, we read so many Shastras. Gita, 700 shlokas, 18 chapters, so many Upanishads, Dharma Sutra. But the truth is, Tat Tvam Asi. Puja Swamiji, see. You see how blessed I am to study with Puja Swamiji. You can imagine. In the beginning of the course, he said, Tat Tvam Asi. This is what I am going to teach today. Tomorrow, I am going to teach Tat Tvam Asi. Day after tomorrow, Tat Tvam Asi. Next year, same time, Tat Tvam Asi. And at the end of 3 years, Tat Tvam Asi. Truth is that only. If you are curious, no, today I am going to learn Jagat Prakriya. It's the Srishti Prakriya I am going to learn. And tomorrow I am going to learn Panchakosha Prakriya. What is this Panchakosha Srishti? Truth is what? Now I am a samsari. I don't want to be. I want to be free. Moksha we want. Only that much is required. To understand and gain this knowledge, moksha, only shravanam and listening and analyzing is enough. You don't have to know so many things. Srishti Prakriya, Panchakosha Prakriya, Avasthatara Prakriya, so many Prakriyas, definitions. What is Atma? Atma kaha? Atma kaha? You have to say, Avasthatara Sakshi, Panchakosha Atitaha, Sachidananda Swarupaha, Yaha Tishtati, Tat Saha Atma. Definition you have to remember. What is Tat Tvam Asi? Aham Brahma Asmi. That much only. What is the big thing? See, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to say very beautifully. To kill yourself, a small needle is sufficient. To kill yourself. Small needle, okay. To kill others, you need a sword. To teach others, you need to study all the Shastras. But for your moksha, a small needle is sufficient. I mean, to kill yourself. That's an example he gives. I want moksha. So for that, whatever is required, you study. Enjoy the journey. That's what I want to say. Okay? Don't hurt yourself. And don't hurt the teacher also. I don't know whether I'm a good Samskrtam teacher or not, but I can.
I think we can't hurt you.
Sorry?
I think we can't hurt you.
Sharan,
Dhanyavad.
I have a question.
Yes.
This Jiva Ishvara Viveka oneness.
Amma, this is Samskrtam Class. Last question. Yes.
Okay, I'll ask later.
It's okay. Ask me. It's okay. Please ask.
You will benefit.
Because this is a very common question. This Jiva Ishvara Aikyam. But the thing is, it is not in experience. So, what about this experience?
Experience, when you say I experience gulab jamun. I experience that hot, okay, hot samosa or hot prasadam what they gave yesterday in the temple. These are something which are available outside of your body, mind, sense. Experience is possible only through your body, mind, sense complex, right? Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriya. Pancha Jnanendriya is a Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. With what you experience, they must be other than you. Other than you means you are limited in terms of body. You are limited in terms of body and something available limited. So limited experiences are other limited. But the Tatparya is you are unlimited. So unlimited wants to experience the limited. How is it possible? Illogical.
So you are understanding Atma with the logic.
Not logic.
Intellect.
You can say, okay, if you say intellect, the jnanam, aham brahma asmi, that jnanam removes all my false notions. Suppose you see from a distance, somebody is going. I think it is Acharyaji, but not sure because it's in dark and some awkward some moments is there. So you see that. But the moment you go and put a torchlight and see the person, you come to know he's Acharya only, right? Before you don't know who the person is. You have got some vague knowledge. Now with the torchlight you get the knowledge. Now, can you misunderstand that person to be other than Acharya? That knowledge removes the ignorance that the person is not other than Acharya. You thought somebody else at the beginning. But now you cannot, even if you try applying all your free will, you cannot misunderstand that person is other than Acharya. You know he's Acharya. That knowledge removes your ignorance about that person. Similarly, the knowledge, the vritti jnanam, removes the ignorance about myself. I am so and so. Lot of, they have our own biography. That everything is only for this body, for this mind, for this indriya, sangata. But I am with this, without this, I am free. That is the knowledge. The knowledge is as clear as you see something with your physical eyes. You cannot see Atma. Atma cannot see, okay. Knowledge is as clear as you see something. That is knowledge. Knowledge removes ajnana. I am so much convinced about it. In many examples also, Lokika examples also I have seen that. Once you get some knowledge, you know, okay, taking Samskrta example, you are all Samskrta Pandit, you know. Ak followed by Savarna, this is the knowledge, right? Now, you give back the knowledge I gave. Come on, give back. Can you give back? This knowledge is there forever. It cannot go. I mean, forever means as long as in memory, okay? As long as you don't confuse with others. But the knowledge is there. That knowledge removes the ignorance about that particular sati, right? That is jnana. The knowledge about you is wrong now. When the Shastram says that tatil tvam asi, you get the knowledge, then you become mukta. Nothing can limit you anymore. If further limitation, and you want to experience that, how is it possible? You want to experience akastavane dirgaha, that at least we can do on the board, you can say this is the experience. But with reference to yourself, right? How is it possible? Any experience is possible only when some object is there. But you are neither, you cannot say you are a subject also, because there is no subject-object difference. Everything is you only. So, anubhava you cannot ask for. Anubhava you can say that you will be the same person, you will not be affected by things, right? That's Sita Pragya Lakshana, whatever you study in the Bhagavad Gita. That could be the indication of knowledge, but not the anubhava, right? That could be the indication that the person has knowledge, not the anubhava. Any anubhava is mithya only, right? Mysticism, it's mithya, yes.
Tell the example of the salt type.
Salt.
Yeah, later.
Okay, now, che plus ana. Let us come to this. Che plus ana. Che plus ana is, che becomes I. What sandhi is that? Ayadi sandhi you apply. You get what? Che becomes chai and ana. Can you apply the rule number 6, optional rule? Apply the rule and remove the, chana. Chana, channa. Can you apply this rule or not? Yes or no? Anybody? Rule number 6, optional rule. See, first you apply the rule number 5, you get we get chai plus na, chai plus ana, sorry, chai plus ana. I'm writing it here. Next time. Chai plus ana you are getting, right? Applying the rule number 5. Rule number 5 what? Ayadi sandhi. A is replaced by I. Chai. Chai plus ana. Now, applying the optional rule. Yakara preceded by a followed by ash. Therefore, yakara goes away. You get chana. Yes or no?
No.
Why?
Ghost of I is there.
Come on, say why. Huh?
Ghost
Yes.
Ghost
It
of
should
I
be
is there.
Padanta yakara. If only if it is a padanta yakara, padanta vakara, preceded by a, followed by a, you can apply the rule. Yes, it is, yakara is there. Is it padanta yakara? No. Chai is not a padam. What is chai? Chaya, chayo, chayaha, chayam, chayo. That's no. You cannot decline chai. Chai is the tea. That you can decline. But chai is not there. It's not padanta yakara. Right? Therefore, what happens? Just join chayana. Apply the rule number 5. You cannot apply the optional rule 6. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
And if it were apparent, you would apply the same.
Yes. Rule number 7? Yes. Che plus ana. Yeah, if it is che, there is a padam che, then we can apply rule number 6, 5, 6, 7. Which one you will apply? Come on, quickly. If che is a padam, listen to me, if che is a padam, it is not here, okay? If che is a padam, plus ana is also a padam, then which rule apply?
7.
7. Padanta eng followed by short a and a will be replaced by a. You get chena. Clear? Okay. I think that much is enough. Lot of examples are there. Okay, next one will. Okay. Pancha plus ete. What rule is that? Pancha plus ete. Huh? Pancha plus ete. You just see the condition. Only 6, 7 conditions are there. You can easily see. Huh?
Guna sandhi. Guna.
Huh?
A plus A.
You tell me the sandhi rule. Tell me the sandhi.
Rule 3. Rule 3.
Rule 3.
This something H is not following. A followed by H will become vriddhi. Rule number 4 becomes Panchaite.
Okay.
Panchaite.
Panchaite.
Then Dirgha plus air and da. What sandhi is that? Vriddhi only. Same. The previous one. Dirgha. A is there. Followed by H. Therefore becomes Dirghai Randa. This is the form. Dirghai Randa. Clear? Pancha. Pancha is there, right? What is the last letter of the word pancha? Good. A is there. The next letter, next word begins with what letter? A. Now you see the rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rule number 1, is it applicable? No. Because ak is followed by savarna.
Yeah, I get why it's 4, but I'm not sure why it's oh.
Not oh, panchai. I.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Sorry, I.
Panchai. A plus A replaced by the vriddhi letter. What is the vriddhi letter? A, I, Au.
Yeah.
Please remember the guna letters, vriddhi letters, and remember the rules. Then only this will be clear. Okay. See, simple. I told you, when remember this. Ak is followed by savarna ak. A plus A, E plus E, U plus U, rasvar dirgha. Then then first two. Then ik comes. Ik followed by H. E, U, R, L. Only these 4 letters you watch. Whether it's the last letter of the first word. followed by H, N Sandhi. Then, if A or A is there, then look for the Sandhi 3 and 4. If, first you have to see the rule number 1. Because the last letter of the Purva Padam, if it is A or A and followed by the similar, then you apply rule number 1. If it is not there, come to the rule number 3. A or A followed by ik letter. If it is there, apply Guna Sandhi. Guna letters A, A, O. If it is not, come to the next rule. The last letter of the Purva Padam is A, followed by H letter. Apply Vriddhi Sandhi. After this, then you come to the 5th rule. H letter follows. When H letter follows only, we get the next 3 rules. 5, 6, 7. Yang is a part of H. Clear? You understand what I am speaking? I am talking to myself. When H letter comes, look for the rule 5, 6, 7. If A or A, look for the rule 1, 3, 4. It takes some time to sink inside. But if you know this, the other rules you will be able to understand further. But this is important, the base. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Lot of examples are there. We can copy. How to copy? Huh? Example with answers. Okay. This I don't want to show, but still. You all go for this. This is a simple chart. Okay. Here, the vertical column, that is the last letter of the Purva Padam. The horizontal column, horizontal row, not column, horizontal column is a Mithya. Horizontal column is Mithya. Rabbits on, is there? Mithya. Horizontal column, where is the horizontal column? Huh? Huh? Sorry?
Tucham. It's a small mistake.
It's okay. Horizontal is there and column is there.
You want to learn here?
No, we cannot say tucham. We cannot say tucham. In a dream you see rabbit with on. Can you say tucham? And because the rabbits have a long on chasing you. In the dream side it is true only. You cannot say tucham.
But Mr. Swamiji gives the example circular squares.
That is okay. That rabbit with on is not there. That's a tucham. But rabbit is there, on is there. Individually it is there. In the Swapna, you cannot say Mithya. And somebody chases you. A man with a lying face chases you. And you get up sweating.
Then why Shastra says that rabbits all is with
That's okay. Mithya means tucham means it doesn't exist
Yes.
for your vyavahara. But dream it is possible. You cannot deny the dream. I am talking about the dream here. Okay. Then here, the horizontal row. That's A plus A. What will happen? You have to write A. Then A plus A will happen? Very good. Intelligent people.
Oh yes.
Then A plus this E. What is the guna? Oh. I said, what is the sandhi? A. A plus E will become A. A plus U, quickly. A plus O is O. A plus U. A plus R. A plus R. A plus L. L. A plus A. Come on, quickly. A plus A is what sandhi? What sandhi is that? I. A plus I. Copy paste the one now. A. I. Okay. No problem. Copy paste. A plus O. O. A plus O. If you can fill this, you know, you understand all these and the rules. All these things are there. You have to do it. It's your homework. So, you do it. Please do it. You write all the letters horizontally. And the first row, first column, you leave it blank, okay? Then you will have problem in writing. This one you leave it. You write like this. You get the answers. This also you want to take photograph. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnam पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते